There's this decision. Maybe you don't see it yet, or maybe you do. Some of you do, maybe some of you don't. Going to be trying to decide. There's a lot of stuff going on in this moment. Like, there's some ships coming in that haven't reached you yet. There's some things that are coming towards you, trying to make its way towards you. But it all feels like maybe it's stagnant in your life right now. Maybe you feel like stuff isn't coming in at some point, but that's because you also have some choices you haven't made, or some choices that you're avoiding. So basically, I'm trying to say you're the reason your ships are out at sea, in the ocean, fighting the current in waves and wondering, oh, will they ever make a choice or a decision? So, like, they can't come towards you yet. And I'm curious to see what these choices are. So I'm just going to have a peek. Now, for some of you, this could have to do with relationship or finances, of course, right? If it's a relationship, you're like trying to decide, should I just miss this person, put myself in lack of this person, or should I just pull up my sleeves and try to make this relationship work? For others, if it's finances, it's like, should I just continue barely getting by? I want to say being broke. That's what it feels like, you know? You have it, or you try to have it and you try to save every penny, but it's never enough. Or keep working my ass off probably every day for a little bit to get by, just enough to not feel so broke. It's like some of y'all deal with that type of energy. It's been stagnant because maybe you've been running away from making these choices. Maybe you need to quit a job or leave a job first, or maybe you need to quit a person or leave a person first. It's like choices or decisions that you have to make for this to turn for you. If you feel like you're stuck in life in this moment, you feel like those ships that you've been praying about or you've been feeling like were coming in aren't coming. What have you been doing in a 3D world? Have you been making all of the choices, or have you been avoiding some of them? That's what I would ask you. What can they do to make the Two of Pentacles go upright and make those ships start sailing towards them? First, tackle whatever choice you have to make in your life. Make it, for sure. Then it's going to set you on another set of choices, which is typically how this works. But this time, it's going to be path. And one of these paths is going to make you very happy. But there's another path that's there that you hold on to, or you've thought about holding on to it, or maybe it was a dream of yours and you hold on to it, but you'll have a chance for it or something like that. When you finally make a choice and your ships start coming towards you, it's going to set you out to better than where you are currently. And then when you get better than where you are currently, you're going to come to a stopping point, and then there's going to be two paths that you can take. One of them is going to be the happiest times of your life. The other path is something that maybe in the past you have thought about or you held on to before. You could have a chance to have that and maybe feel like the world is in the palm of your hand. You have everything you want, everything you need, everything you envision. You have it, whether it's with someone or by yourself in this path. But the problem is, it's not saying you'll be happy. See, your happiness is on the other path that's behind you. If you choose the path that I just talked about, if you choose that path, you will think about your happiness in the back of your mind for the rest of your days, whatever path that is over there. Maybe it's a person that you decide to leave or something, or maybe it's a job you decide to leave. I don't know. Two paths are going to open up for you. You're going to have to choose one of them. That's stagnant right now because they can't tell me that part of the story until you make choices here in this part of the story. Then that's going to turn those cards to tell me that part of the story. It's so fascinating. Well, whatever you decide to do, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.